Professor Sarpong the survey be balance ya share NPP Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia if I only win the word only did this election with 49 point above 5% to say 8%, and John Mama is doing 45.8%. Clearly NDC are not winning this election. 2 weeks to a major election. This is the prediction. What is your response on this? Win election, lose.
Look, let me be very blunt and frank. A bogus poll. Very bogus.
Now, Professor Sarpong, a bogus.
Bogus.
He's a researcher.
Bogus.
What credible, what track record?
Bogus, discredited, and totally useless. Look, Minia. Yang your internal polls. And I know where we are.
Okay.
In addition to that, credible organizations, to say Fitch, to say EIU, to say Global Info Analytics. Polls ninyina mehu. Professor Sarpong poll is an outlier. And who did he talk to? Because all those talking to Ghanaians, I can say this is John Mahama's election. Now John Mahama is winning convincingly. And this outlier of a poll, no dear. Look, it's very clear. Look, all the reactions. Everybody is ridiculing that poll. This has become the joke in town.
The poll has become the joke in town.
It's a big joke. Everybody, did you see what he did even with the parliamentary? You know, say, yeah, we are around in the 90s.
Yeah.
You know. I mean, big joke. Look, media. Yeah, you know, himself. The real poll, the basic December 7th.
Right. Right.
We are not complacent. We are working hard. Now, at the end of December 7th, poll will be exposed, and the real poll will be known by the Ghanaian people.
Right.
Election we are here common. Look, ahunchire NPP for are creative. Omo promises omo ye are omo to me in this. In Crawford are omo say omo juma. I say omo dache. Omo life. The mass distraction omo akose. This is a government omo buy.
Right.
Your river bodies nyina, and I'm glad I'm in the Ashanti region. What TSR leak tape no? Party hiansika into yenyina yenwu. Party hiansika into they don't care. And we know, they all know the Galamsey kingpins, those who have destroyed our river bodies. Into Abanwe or more poison here with our river bodies in Suya Yebeno. Yan Kolaso or more poison or more with this latest expose. Tell me that this government will get the votes, the mandate of these people, of the Ghanaian people. It's totally impossible.
No, because the economy is recovering. I mean, what parliament? You know. I mean, what share books in the man? The president has said it. The minister has said it. The economy is recovering. So now, gradually, we are getting there.
Which aspect of the economy is recovering? Have you checked the exchange rate this morning? The exchange rate is worse. Days ago, the CD depreciated by 29%. A few days ago. And which aspect? Recovery, no one here. Unemployment has worsened. It's worsening. NAPCO for trainees, the allowances owed them is increasing. Their plight is worsening. Into which aspect of this economy? Over inflation. Inflation is on an uptick again. It's going up again. And in any case, when they talk about recovery, when they create a mess, you come, create a huge mess, make us bankrupt, make us insolvent. In the history of this country, never have we gone through debt exchange. What is that? Since you say, wow, who's life savings? Why ye juma? Who they are taught investments, hoping say will retire. Say we the last public address, he was lamenting about how obi na osika pa. Huge pharmaceutical giant, an industrialist, top entrepreneur. You cut top 10 entrepreneurs. Oko book launch, or say minisika. I'm person me top book ne be into me. Mesika nyina aka. Akufo do Bawumia ufuriata ho. Those were his last words. Wewu. And I know many people who have died. Omo to me talk omo medications. And you are telling me say recovery are the way.
Yeah, because the IMF predicted say, I mean, next year we are doing about 5.4 growth in the economic growth.
These are all future. Yeah, we are hoping the future will be better. We are all hoping. But what is our concrete reality? Yeah, two about December 7, 2024. Right. And yet December 7, 2029 and now 2035. Election, no? Here now. The cruelty, the wickedness. And you see, there yapa krane say. Omo Jessica. Omo deny the Ghanaian people what is due them. Ghanaian workers. Usi want to minti omuka. Trainees, usi want to make more allowances. You owe them. Napco for. And yet on a daily basis, she scandals are releasing. She Nyema Omode Yesika eye. National Cathedral. Over 339 million cedis. $58 million. Can you believe that? Ye koho amuna kesiye. Insilta adani swimming pool. Minu kasa say enkofuna omo pocket Yesika. Carrie Summers, some American city in America.
$6 million.
$6 million. David Ajay, over $30 million. I mean, how on earth? Well, distraction on Mwakose. National Cathedral in T. Uba Accra say here, your judges bungalows, your bubuegu. Judicial Training Institute. Celebrated Judicial Training Institute, the whole of Africa. Ye bubu ni nyina go. Malian ambassadors residence, ye bubu ego. Passport head office, ye bubu ego. Scholarship secretariat. There are some countries that certain buildings they protect them. They are reserve structures because of the people who have gone through there. The likes of Kofi Annan Mo, Professor Mills Mo, and all these greats. But ye bubu ni nyina ego. Comsys IT firm. Waterstone Realty Apartment Complex. Shraj for bungalows. Minu Kasa say some of these companies are in court. Into $58 million no. Compensation and come home. No. Malian government for compensation or more change. And come home. Comsys IT firm, Waterstone Realty or more compensation and front come home. Scholarship secretariat, passport head office and all of that. I mean, what kind of madness is that? You have made our country bankrupt. It's not. I'm not done. Unim say Poalugu. Omo Tamiesika $12 million. Say Omo Kosi Poalugu Dam. Ye call ho bibi ni ho. In rural na yehun ye. $12 million.
Visibility studies now.
Jesus Christ. $12 million. Do we know what $12 million is? That's not all. A Japa. $12 million almost no more land, no more share rent, the on rent and all of that. And also $12 million. Sky Train. I know they almost say, oh, ya mo wagadre, Nkrofo no move free South Africa and on BDC omo. $2.5 million. Ashe. Sputnik V. Shonky Shakespeare omo free Dubai. Upe Sputnik V from Russia. Won't deal directly with the Russians. Russians ewo embassy wo Accra. Many ambassador do kasai. Obia ambehuno from Aban. Meanwhile, he was even helping other African countries. Omunya direct vaccines no. Yedia yepe middlemen. Yepe Goro boys, Goro government. So that na sweetheart deals into your $2 million ashe. I can go on and on. Unim drip project omuye recently. Yeah. Analysis am I may RTI request. RTI request no. I'm respond here with the nature of the procurement. And it is shocking, said Bawumia. Our said the era of sole sourcing, single source is coming to an end. Project or no Akasa, he's the champion. It's his brainchild, Obian back it off. The district road improvement project. Single source and inflated by over $100 million. Can you believe that?
Yeah, but there was a statement from the Common Fund, the secretary said, some of these allegations are untrue.
What is the basis? Because we have done the work. There were invoices now. We have this construction equipment is on the open market.
Right.
Yene company no akasa. How much they sell it? Same specs. Into a banisana, something that we could have paid $76 million for. We are paying $178 million. How?
But in all of this,
ambulance papers, $34.9 million. President Banene, business partner.
In all of this,
this is not the government. Omune Ghana, they have not been fair to us.
Right.
And they ought to be punished at the post. And everybody is waiting. Uninam Kroma, Obiasi or Mekose Kose, no problem. Oh, dede no, Basi or Muncrofo, and Kosusa, and Basi or Muncrofo, yes, oh, we have the crowd and all of that. But December, December.
Because I mean, the concerns are that, yes, I mean, what a corruption scandal near the day, but John is not the alternative because no more time we try to training allowances necessary more. I mean, now check a crash of you know, although Ebiana Baina Felidia, John Mahama in the NDC is not the alternative. How do you justify that?
Sure. Ghana for say, Uni Omukasa, Omope politician, Oni Omo, Bedi Nukre. Obeka Nukre Achrom.
Bawumia Beka Nukre. None of this Bawumia has never lied to him.
Sure, it's a big joke. Very laughable, ludicrous.
Said him.
Ubia nim Bawumia.
Said him.
Say, One Nukre Enya Adamfo.
Bawumia nka Nukre.
Omo to me fa Adamfo. On to me nka Nukre. If there's anything that he finds it so difficult to do, speaking the truth. It's not in his DNA.
I see.
He cannot be truthful. Until any day, the Ghanaian people, they will vote for Obia, Obeka Nukre say, oh, allowances no, me pese, instead say, memo allowances no, memo student loans. Until it was not cancellation, it was a replacement. Yeah, because more be a tertiary institution. They say you are no longer a teacher training institute. Once you are now a tertiary institute, a college of education, no, be on the same level as all tertiary students into mamo student loans. Now, Sikana ye saving no, ye DC hospitals are mamo, ye the mamo automatic employment. They were all happy about. I mean, today, with hindsight, no, student. Politician, the policies that are in your best interest, that you'll be automatically employed. You have new hospitals to work in, new schools to teach in if you are a teacher trainee. As compared to Obeka said, oh, my restore, maybe Mao allowances. Now so Oba, and you saw how Bawumia was exposed on the campaign trail by that young student.
Yeah.
Said it's all rhetoric. You claim you have restored. I'm in my final year. I haven't got it. When you say there are thousands, you've seen their statement, thousands of students of these colleges of education, the nursing training institutes Omwa graduated without a single month of allowances being paid. Not 1 month. Until what do you prefer? Abaya Obeka Nukre, Aye and Shishare Ebeboao, you get student loans, then you are guaranteed employment, automatic employment. Say, in the name of your restore allowances, no longer automaticity in terms of employment. Allowances no emba. Enti, who are you deceiving?
I see.
Enti, eba, the alternative is so superior. It's very, very clear that His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is the best, the most experienced, the most credible, the most visionary, the nation builder. Or no. Enna, obe save you on my way. That's why he's everywhere he goes. You see how he's well received everywhere. You see the polls. You see the fact that Obia Kase come for your stone. I mean, because Okaye and we have seen, and you see, in a sense, no, bibia nyame be ye no eye because Akufo-Addo Bawumia government we amba. Oh, everybody will have said, oh, these people have been the best leaders this country because they said all the right things, highfalutin. You know, one will have thought, say, within the first 2 years, Akufo-Addo can say, all I need is 18 months. I will transform. You recognize Ghana. I will transform Ghana. Bawumia can say, look, the economic policies we have, the solid team that we have, solid team. Look, there will be no community with your $1 million per constituency. There will be no community, no constituency without water problem, without toilet problem, without electricity problem. What is the situation now? Where is the solid team? And me $1 million, no way. Say, this Akufo-Addo Bawumia government, they owe me $8 million as a member of parliament. Me $8 million, no way. Yes. And in the process,
not even in infrastructure,
nothing. And in the process, no, they've put MPs at risk. And yes, we were very vibrant and vociferous in explaining, say, we will have been attacked in our constituencies. That is how reckless and wicked this government is. In Tronkwa, the last time Yebisa minister no parliament, I was saying, Sikana spy. Can you believe that? Say, they did know, they should stop harassing them, Sikana spy. Meanwhile, you told the people, stood on platforms. Yeah, Komamu MPs, $1 million. If me, I don't have regular engagement, regular clinics, me not transparent with my people, I'm come back, we may have been attacked in our constituencies. They owe me $8 million. Sikano wahe.
Sikano wahe, that is a question here. Honorable Samuel Okudjato Ablakwa, Ebisa Abino, and the other paid. Quite a number of messages coming in. Ghana for Personal Kasa. So we want to get onto the show. There's a one from a nurse. Or say, we are talking about health here. And this is a very serious matter. Ask him why he's waiting for the NPP to come to power before they deal with the bad guys. And they watch them. Say, of course, say I got 2 weeks. In the 2 weeks in a day, say, yeah, say, abandoning to me and yeah, obviously, or no bar bemudia obey. Choose everybody's campaign. In fact, yeah, Danabi or Kumasi or campaign, Abdul Wahab or Pusiga or campaign, sorry, PC, MP or Pusiga or campaign. We see Parker. I know that Ashanti Regional FDA boss as a very honest and diligent to his work. When he was in Central Region, the region witnessed some significant transformation under his leadership. Okay, this is to buttress the point here Honorable Okudjato Ablakwa made. He said, Papa Dukoye and Shishu in the report at the bar and he said, a mono I didn't count 1 na a year and more a womb. Okay. This one also says that Parker, great interview from Honorable Okudjato Ablakwa. I am happy he's given the assurance that during his government he will continue with expose. We are watching him. You Mate. We are watching him, Mate. One person will phone to the show. Maybe if nice now briefly. Now my phone to the show. Now from Monakasa. Let me say this question quickly. Now maybe phone nice one I'm Kasa. Honorable. So the issue of a free SHS.
Yeah.
So this is the analogy.
Yeah.
Ebia Makotoka or Twitter. Say the can say yeah, Twitter for somebody a common no fix mommy and your banks for. It's in the case of a year free SHS. The NPP argued that. Only the buy. It's in say if there is any review crana, Dr. Bawumia, our year NPP will be in a better position to review a year free SHS and your NDC because the branch in Yamudia again in Yamudia. How do you respond to that?
Minia, young collapses that propaganda. Young kind 1992 constitutional. 1992 constitution of the Republic of Ghana.
With you.
Article 25.
Right.
1. They say all persons shall have the right to equal educational opportunities and facilities, and with a view to achieving the full realization of that right. A. Basic education shall be free, compulsory, and available to all.
Right.
B. Secondary education in its different forms, including technical and vocational education, shall be made generally available and accessible to all, by every appropriate means, and in particular by the progressive introduction of free education.
Right.
Into free education, free SHS, and yet NPP for brainchild. As far back as 1992.
It might not be their brainchild, but the
as far back as 1992, we put it in the constitution. NDC F cube.
Right.
Yanya Bresso and I started progressively free. I was at the Ministry of Education.
True.
We started progressively free. It was launched by President Mahama, 2014. Now MPP by almost the Omuye, you know, is another form of progressively free. Ubekaya, they started with first years.
Yeah.
And then move to second year, third
finally,
year. They also did a progressive introduction of free education, as the constitution says. Into free education here, we even first muted the idea. Remember, say MPP for more boycotted constitution. They boycotted it. They are stalwarts, said they are the then constitution or mutual, and even discredited membership and all of that.
It may be in the
and yet it has served.
But the implementation on the strategy now.
The question I ask you, sir, you are talking about mechanic.
Right.
Mechanica de bia ode oka kohwa onto me yamao is always breaking down. Things are getting worse. Eduane, look at what's happening in the school. Gogomi eduane. High insect infestation. Double track. In Kolanoko school, few weeks. No, mutifie many months. No dedicated funding. Funding no crown cop. And all of that. And they have shown over the years they don't have the capacity. Will you go back to that same mechanic? I'm turning your question to you. They don't have the capacity. Some mechanic shop no should be closed down. You don't take your car back there. Look for another mechanic. And that mechanic is John Dramani Mahama. He will fix it. And he's a fixer. Or fix it dumso. He fixed the problem with our health sector. And now you need adequate hospitals. Can you imagine, say, John Mahama Amba and Sana COVID by? Can you imagine what would have happened in this country? What would have happened to us if COVID came? Now we didn't have UGMC, where all of them ended up. Napumunyana, that's where they went to when they had COVID to be treated. We didn't have the Greater Accra Regional Hospital. Yet the hospital, when they said the last time Ghana, a hospital re-equipping project was under President Mahama. Can you believe that? The entire 8 years, any hospital re-equipment. The last time it come for Noche for, almost dialysis machines, everything is broken down, MRIs. With no hospital re-equipment program.
I see.
The best mechanic for free SHS, just abandon your me ma won't say me car me this sika kesi ato. Debia me call is getting worse. I'll go to a different mechanic.